Hi, in this session we will try to design the buttons. Okay, so we have two buttons. One is sign in button and the other one is create an account, which also has a button. So let's target this button. So what I'll do is I'll go to my editor, and if you go to my HTML, you should know that there is a form box for a sign in form. So this form box is a sign in form which has input type submit. So is the case, the same form box we have again input type submit. So form box is common and form tag is common and submit button is both same, but the entry level is session, container, user, and then form box is same. So I'm going to enter like that in my CSS. So you can see here from here to here, this is I'm going to copy and paste it here, and I'm going to say we are going inside the form, and inside the form we have input, but we have many elements. See, in the form we have many elements, but input submit is what I need. So I'm going to use a condition. This is an attribute selector, and I'm going to say type which belongs to submit. So I'm going to target this, and let's add some designs. So I'm going to put down max width. I'm going to use 100%. So before I save it, you should see this what I'm doing. So this is what we have button, and I'm going to save it, and this is what we are targeting. Okay, so I want this one to have some background color, so I'm going to use background color 677EFF. so this is the color I'm going to use, and let's save it. This is what we have. So this is what we have, and here we have the same one. Okay, so this is what we have, and I'm going to go and put down some color. I want this text to have a white color, so I'm just using some white. So that's white, and I want this to be clickable, like it should display an hand for me. So I'm going to use cursor pointer, and then I'm going to increase some font size. Let's go and make it 14 pixel, and then font weight. So I'm going to use font weight over here, and I will make it 500. So let's save it. So this is what we have. Font weight is 500. If you want, you can make it dark, but I'm happy with this. Maybe you can make it 600. So this is like this one, font weight. And I'm going to go and say something like letter spacing. I want this to have 2 pixels between the gap of this letter. So you have this one and this one. Okay, so if you're not able to see that gap, I'll just increase it for you, 20 pixels. So there is a lot of gap which I don't want, so I'm just going with 2 pixels. Okay, and apart from that, what we'll do is we'll just go and make this button the one which is active. So I want this buttons to be active, so anyone which is active color should be some different colors. So I'm going to go and copy. So anyhow, the total buttons, whatever is the submit button, this submit buttons are inside the container, right? So go and see this. This is inside the containers. So I'm going to say whichever is the active container. Let's go and copy it. Just for a kind of, we should design it as an active containers. I'm just targeting that. So whichever is an active container, I want its color to change. So I'm going to use something like hash E73 E49. So maybe it's kind of pinkish, but let's save it. But none of this are active, so please do understand they are not active, but still I've already assigned some active colors. Let me show you some other time, but please keep in mind that this button is a different color, but it's not reflecting until it won't be active. So I'll show you when this will show you an active color, or else just for a time being to understand, I have done this already. So let me show you over here. So here, when I click this is like active color. Okay, so this is something, we have this color and this one is active in color. Okay, so what I'm doing is that one. So let's go and affect this one. So I want this one, this theory. Apart from that button, we have don't have an account, sign up, or already have an account, sign in. So I want this theory to be controlled. So let's go to the HTML page. Here is my HTML, and we have this theory inside the p tag. Don't have an account, p tag. Okay, and inside this p tag, if you concentrate, we have sign up, which is kept inside the a tag. This is sign up, and this is something called sign in, is kept in a tag, but this is all kept in p tag. So this is something like we have session, container, user, form box, form, and then we have something called, inside the form we have p, or else inside the form we have class is equal to sign up. So I'm targeting sign up. Okay, so let's go and target inside the form, this one, from here to here, paste it, we have dot sign up. Okay, so I'm targeting this one, and let's go and see what exactly is the design we are making. So I'm targeting this theory. Okay, so let's start some position. I'm making it relative, and I will make some margin. From margin top, I want this to be 20 pixel. Okay, so I want from top 20 pixels. So you can see that there is a change from margin top. Let me show you this one, sign up, and this is 20 from margin top. Maybe I will make it 40 for you. It's not affecting. So where exactly we are going wrong, I have to cross verify. I'm sorry, this is active. We are not supposed to target an active element. Okay, because previously I copied this, so I just messed up there. But anyhow, we are not inactive. So save it. You have seen the gap, and this is giving gap over here, but unfortunately I want this to be 20. Okay, so this is like this, 20 pixel, and I want this to be a small size, font size. So font size, I want this to be 12 pixel, and apart from that I want letter spacing. I want this also to be 2 pixel, and apart from that I want the color to change. So I'm making some color is equal to some kind of silver, light silver, 555, and I want this theory to have an uppercase. So this is light, and I want this total theory to have an uppercase. So I'm going to use text transform uppercase. So you can see this is uppercase, as well as this is also uppercase. Now that we have this information inside the sign up, but inside sign up, if you can see here, inside sign up we have an a tag. So I'm targeting the sign up a tag, which is this one, as well as this is also a tag, which is inside sign up. So let's go and copy the entire theory from here to here, copy, paste it, and I'm going to continue to the a tag, right? So we are inside the a tag. Let me just go, maybe I will expand the screen. So this is a tag, and I'm going to close this construction. So to the a tag, I'm going to use font weight. Now if you want to see it live, let's go and do that. So font weight, I want this to be dark, like 600. You can see this is dark, and I will also make some text decoration. We will say none. I want this underline to be removed, so let's save it. You can see that is removed, and we will further go and make some color, hash 677EFF. So this is what we have as a color. So now we have done the button, the design of this one, sign up, and already have an account, sign up. So now that we have done all of this, let's go to the next session of the container and develop some more designs. So I'll see you on the next video. Further continuing this, I will show you some more designs. Until then, bye bye.